Hello, and welcome to Ashes of the Old World. Last we left off, a car happened, I think. And for further details, watch that episode. The previous one, not this one. So yeah, you all just got back from a fun little adventure. Dark, I should also mention that Dark isn't with us today.
Just put him in, like, the
room? Yeah.
Somewhere.
I can't put him in the cafeteria. I can't keep doing it.
Aw. Okay.
This time he sleep.
He sleep and he eat. He eat and he sleep. Alright, so...
You went into a food coma?
A food coma, yes. So, yeah, you all just got back. What are you guys doing? You gonna take a long rest?
Yes, definitely.
Yep.
Every day you get the shit beaten out of you and you take a nap.
Do you need help, Derek?
Oh!
No?
Gonna off to someone. You want some fuck?
Oh my god. Okay.
Let me smash.
Oh
Yeah, Derek's just gonna groggily walk back to the room without much other fanfare. He's just done with everything right now.
Okay.
I do see that people are talking to each other, but, yeah.
So, Dan, if I'm hearing this right, you're going to seduce one of the random NPCs?
Yeah, just random guard here.
Sure. Roll me a persuasion.
Because Akra's just, like... I rolled the naughty energy level, so...
Yeah, yes, the off-screen naughty energy levels. Okay.
Well, that wasn't anywhere near as good.
Aren't we all still beat the fuck up right now? You probably look like hell.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing, too. It's like, you might want to take a rest first.
It's just like, oh shit.
So that's a maybe, right?
That's a maybe, right? Yeah.
It's like you look like you're gonna fall down the minute... you look like you're gonna go completely unconscious the minute we start.
Alright. Well. Whoop. I'll just chalk that up to a maybe.
Well then.
Where is where we actually end up then?
So, do we have a plan of what to do, next? At all?
Well, we certainly can't be putting it on everyone else. Well, putting the welfare of this entire ship on.
Do you think we should spread our search out a bit? We've been going to the city for several days. We still haven't found everyone.
Oh, right, there's a fucking second.
There are a lot of structures around here.
If you have a plan, go ahead.
Well, we have a devil carriage, so maybe we should go towards some more of the more interesting scenery, I guess?
You're putting me back in that thing!
We don't have horses! You're
Damn
just going
this.
up to it.
God damn this place. The rest of you come up with something. I need
Okay. So before the long rest starts, what you doing, Urag?
I am currently chartering a map. That's possible.
Drawing up a map?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm guessing of the surrounding area, or what you've currently encountered so far?
Okay, the two areas that we were at, just actually three. One area is our campsite where we met those weird raptors. Second one was the town we were just at. And the third one is the one that is right next to it.
Okay, so I'm going to say, roll me nature. Oh wait, no, yeah, nature.
Nature, okay. Just give me a second here.
It's probably the incorrect one, but
alright. I have never rolled this one, so.
Well, okay, so you're drawing out this map, and what it currently is at, so you're able to interpret what you're drawing, but no one else is going to be able to.
Here's this stick man, and there's this stick woman with two circles on her torso. Blah, blah, blah.
That is a very interesting map, I guess.
Don't worry, it's just from Kirby's Dream Land.
God. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm chartering a map.
Okay.
Because right now I have no reason to. Well, I can't finish my words today. It's just go ahead.
Okay. All right. So, 8 hours pass, I guess, as you all gain yourself the long rest.
Mm-hmm.
And when you wake up, you feel this very concerning feeling. Like you feel like someone's watching you.
Oh, God. Balen's gonna pull out his sword immediately.
Okay.
Would be like, what?
What are you doing?
Like, I'm not describing this correctly. Like, you feel someone's, like someone's there. There's this weird instinctual feeling, and all of you feel it.
I might have something for this, actually.
Cool.
I have to look at things.
Like,
let's see. Yeah. Phelan now has Divine Sense since he has a Paladin level.
okay.
Gonna use that real quick to see if he can detect the thing.
Alright. Any celestial fiend did. Well, you don't detect any of the selection right there.
No. Damn it. There's a normal person watching us.
Who's there?
So, there's no response.
I don't know what devil is about.
We know you're here. Tarnok, can you smell anything?
He's very sleepy, very snore.
Tarnok.
Perhaps we're overthinking this.
The one time we really need you. Come on.
Does Derek still have his eye patch on?
Yes. Yeah, he wears it over the inky black mask that is his new eye. That's going to be kind of concerning to most people.
Just like, I got punched really hard. Oh, okay.
It's a real shame. It's a bruise that never heals.
So, Gureg?
Yes.
This includes you. You feel like there's just someone there watching you.
I don't like
Okay,
this.
I just turn around and just
Nope. It's nobody.
detect magic.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Should be like level 1 year.
Does this count?
Yeah, here we go. Let me reset this whole thing here because, okay, since I have all the rest.
Uh, 3 feet of you. I can use most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, or 3 feet of wood or dirt. Okay, so you're getting wait, hold on. Well, you've seen a whole bunch of glow around yourself. In your I suppose, what's the front of a boat called? The room with the steering wheel.
Bow.
I head straight over here and open the door
Okay.
with my bucket butt.
Okay, so you burst open the door. You hear a loud "Gah!"
And I shout, "What is the meaning of this?"
What?
Yeah, they're
That was quite interesting.
they're looking at you too, looking at it like, what?
What are you being? Then I just gesture faintly towards its figure, shrouded in magic.
Because of magic. Oh my god.
Okay, so, Gureg, I think you've
Yes.
even seen me do this. My cloak turns into wings. I have the sword over here. You can see, I don't know if many people even notice this, and which, to my benefit, I have this ring right here. It makes me harder to hit. Not to mention, most of my allies in this room are all carrying magical effects.
Alright, I just narrow my eyes. Does this include keeping an eye on them?
An eye on my magical effects, or
If it's not, then just
no? I don't believe. I don't dabble in divination. It's just too complicated.
okay. I just narrow my eyes at him. I just
that
raise
even
my
visible through the
2
freaking
fingers
mask?
to my
Yeah.
eyes,
Mm-hmm.
and then turn my hands towards him again,
Mhm.
and then back, and then forward.
Mm-hmm.
Just slowly back.
He's just doing the I'm watching you thing.
Okay, Greg.
Yes.
Miles just sitting there like, the fuck?
Is he all right?
Why do all these weird people think to find me?
Anyway,
well,
yes, Skate.
Wonder what that sound is. Hope it's fireworks.
So where's the car?
Like, or right at the bow of the ship.
Okay.
The bow.
Anyway, Phelan's getting up and he's gonna walk toward the deck. I didn't want to go right there.
So yeah, it's parked over there. So yeah, who's going where? What? When?
Phelan's gonna go up onto the deck.
Okay.
Does he still feel like he's being watched?
Yeah. You still feel like you're being watched even when you walk up the stairs and through the hallway. You can actually roll me perception real quick.
Perception, you say? Okay. Probably gonna be garbage, but who knows? Here's perception.
You don't know what DC you're trying to beat. Okay. So, well, -3. Okay.
Yeah.
That is unfortunate. All right. So as you're walking up, and whatever workers or guards you're walking past, you can see they look really fucking tense. like they're being watched.
Creepy.
Some of them are even like giving sudden jolts behind their shoulder with their head, like, no one's there.
Okay, he looks around. Oh, hey, there's a couple of Zalquin soldiers over here. He's gonna go talk.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna get some food. Right, let's just finish cooking, so.
That's all finished up? Okay.
Okay, anyway. That is actually a little bit concerning.
Yeah.
Alright, you walked up to these Elquin soldiers?
Greetings there. He says.
Oh, hello. Hey. Oh.
Everyone seems kind of nervous. Do you know what's going on?
I don't know. I just feel like someone's following me.
I felt that when I woke up. How soon have you felt this way? How long?
2 hours, I guess.
2 hours.
We've all searched the ship searched the ship toe to tip, but I just can't figure it out.
Easy there, calm down. Phelan looks up and he looks around and he looks towards the sky.
Sorry.
Okay. You see up and around, and you see the top of the ship, and you see the sky.
Nothing.
It's
Just-
not. Huh?
Oh, no, you go on. You tell me what I need to know.
You can't seem to see anyone nearby. You just feel them.
What do you mean? Okay, you don't mean suddenly Phelan is blind and he can't see me. Okay.
No, everyone is. There's no visual blindness except for temporarily by Derek with one of his eyes, but which replaced.
Yeah. Go figure. Well,
Mark.
Sorry.
alert, but don't try to let this get to you unless something appears. Then let it get to you.
Okay, permission. I'll take that as permission to let it get to me at some point. Thanks.
Yes, carry on, he says. Walks around and hang out. Nervously.
Oh, I wonder what that is.
Try and calm his nerves, but it doesn't work.
Who is eating chips?
Matt. I guess.
He's preparing food. And
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay,
He's preparing himself a sustenance.
so, your health should be back up at full,
Pretty sure Phelan's is. What about
everyone,
the rest of you?
literally everyone who's taken a long rest has their health back to full now.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least should, anyway. Anyone else doing anything whilst this strange feeling is going on?
Derek is going to plop open his pack, and he's going to pull out that mirror.
Okay.
He's going to prop it up, and he's going to try something.
Okay.
He's going to go ahead and open up that communication channel that he can have with the people trapped inside of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Go ahead and talk to the people inside your magical Pokeball mirror.
Yep.
Well, you can't exactly summon them for battle. Anyway,
I can let him out when I choose, but...
Why would you want to do that?
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Desperation move.
So he's gonna go ahead and do that.
okay.
Just open, just like, basically the mirror's gonna... The idea is that the mirror, appears to the, basically, otherwise emptiness of, the void that they're stuck in, and Derek's gonna be on the other side of it.
Okay. I'm going to assume the only fucking person in there.
Yep. I was hoping to get around to this sooner.
So you see this little void that's the very small room that she's in, I suppose. And there's just apparently furniture in there now, but it seems to be made completely of ice.
I see you provided your own accommodations.
Oh, you.
Yes. Yes, there you are. I'm assuming everything looks to be in order. How are you feeling?
Are you serious right now?
He just shrugs a little bit.
I'm a little agitated, I suppose. I've also inexplicably hadn't needed to eat or drink, which is concerning.
Oh, that's just a small perk of your confinement. It saves us both a little time. Besides, what kind of ruler would I be if I didn't look after the well-being of my prisoner? So again, how are you feeling?
Peachy.
Peachy.
Okay, I want to attempt an insight roll for something specific.
Okay.
I want to kind of see... I'm going to let this sit for a minute, but then I want to see if Vivian starts showing that same agitation of being watched. I want to see how far this is extending.
Okay.
So, I'm going to go ahead. Just tell me when you want. Tell me when to roll that.
Go ahead. Oh, holy shit. She doesn't seem very much agitated at all, like anyone in the room you're currently in. Of course, Tarnok isn't exactly showing it.
Right. Well, Tarnok is also asleep.
He's probably having like weird lizard folk nightmares.
Yeah, he's kicking his leg a bit. Yeah, so for the time you're just waiting for her to get agitated at whatever sensation you're feeling, she's just lightly tapping your hands on the table, going, "So, hello? What did you want?"
I just needed to test something. I've already taken care of that.
Okay.
Okay, that is slightly... Alright. He's finding it hard to describe, and that's partly because I'm finding it hard to describe. So I'm not going to be able to voice it in character. Alright. He's going to go ahead and fish through... He's actually just going to go ahead and fish through his pack real fast. And what do I have on? What do I have on me? Nothing interesting. Shit. Huh. Alright. Do you know anything about the lower level of this place? Where we found you, I mean.
Why do you need to know that?
Because that's where we currently are.
Okay,
Derek is going to walk over to where Tarnok has been sleeping, and He still has those fucking tentacles, doesn't he?
Who does?
Tarnok.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna grab one, hold it in front of him, just wiggle it a little bit, and then throw it back to where Tarnok was sleeping.
Catches it in his mouth in sleep.
Probably.
Shakes his head back and forth like a rabid dog.
But yeah, that's what he does.
I have no idea what that was, but generally, anyone who goes down further into the hole doesn't come back up.
We're attempting to be the first ones to do that. Do you know anything about that?
Getting back up?
We've been trying to figure out what's going on with this elder brain and their unbelievably backward society.
Oh, goodness.
I mean, I'm all for undisputed rulership, but not like this.
Not like this.
I didn't imagine absolute power to be like this. It's just not natural.
Basically.
No money? What?
How do you know who's better than you?
It's not
I've
clear.
heard that a couple times from...
Sorry.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, I've heard that a couple times. Elder Brain. Fuck, I'm trying
What
to
do
decide
you know of? What do you know about it?
Roll me persuasion.
Okay.
You rolled a 9 too. My goodness.
I have a plus 11 to persuasion.
Jesus!
Fucking bards, man. Shit.
Bards are scary.
Before I became queen myself, the couple of the village folk, especially those who lived a little too close to the edge of the hole, would have nightmares about something called the Elder Brain. This just literal massive brain.
Any details?
About the brain or the nightmares?
Yes.
From what I understand and what seemed to be the case, it can affect your mind from a very long distance.
That general. We've made a bit of a name for ourselves that way.
Oh, well, congratulations. I'm in here all safe, and you're out there dealing with that, then.
Yes, well, if something happens to me, that you're kind of going to be stuck there for.
Except when you cut out at the end.
Oh, hang on a minute. I gotta take care of something.
Okay. Oh, while he's doing that, Dan, what's Akron doing? Actually, yeah.
Sorry, I could hear a speakerphone call from in the other room through my headphones.
That is weird.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just that my mom's speakerphone is just that loud.
Sorry, I'll just mute myself.
Anyway.
No, not you.
No, it's not you, Matt. This was something else in another spot in my house. Anyway.
What are you doing?
So yeah. Sooner or later, we're going to need to do something about that.
Let's run through my things that might be relevant.
Because as a result of your captivity, whether or not you ever leave this mirror will be tied to whether or not I can get out of here. Provide just, if you wind up being useful, helpful, I'll let you out.
Trust her.
I'm going to say no. As it currently stands, I really don't want to be out right at this moment.
Oh no, I didn't say right now. This place is a hellhole. Literally. I was shoved in a giant iron box made of noise and nausea and driven right into the side of the ship with it.
Congratulations?
No, it was awful.
Oh, well, good then.
Oh my god.
In any event, I'm going to have to stay your release until I see fit that you're worthy of it. Until then, this has been helpful information. Is there anything you want right now?
Not currently.
If you change your mind, I will later and see about that. Let it not be said, I will not treat my prisoners poorly.
Kind of full of yourself, aren't you?
Says the one who got themselves trapped in the mirror.
Yeah.
You shush.
I'm gonna have.
Jibe all you want. I am destined for greatness. It was foretold.
You know what?
What you gonna do, Dan?
I'm just gonna have Backer do something to take her mind off the whole "there's something watching me" at the moment.
Okay.
I'm going to find a familiar.
Oh, cast and find familiar? Alright.
Yeah. Because it's part of the book, it doesn't take up a spell slot, so...
Well, if you cast it as a ritual, yeah.
Yeah. It has the ritual tag on it, so...
Okay.
I'm choosing a weasel.
I think I got that. Hold on.
It's not going to be nibbly?
Well, I mean, I could make it nibbly, but that would just...
Double nibbly?
But- There'd be two nibblies.
Oh, I mean, you can't take the existing one?
No, there's one over there.
Huh. And then what?
Okay, it's not there.
I mean,
Hold on, give me a second.
I could always... I mean, we could retroactively make Nibbly a familiar.
Oh
Considering
god,
they-
oh god, no, yeah, Nibbly just awakens with Eldritch power.
There's a weasel.
It's like that cutscene in Parasite Eve.
Controlled by...
I'm gonna have to say no to Parasite Eve. I don't know much about Parasite Eve, but I don't think I want to know right now, especially in the context.
Okay. Let's see. Sal, what's Valen doing?
Oh, he's just kind of walking around deck, listening to people, being nervous, but trying not to show it, because he has to be a proud knight and an example for the people. Because if he's not, then who will be?
Dun dun dun.
He's not doing too much.
Okay. Gureg,
Yep.
what you doing now?
Sorry, I'm so eating. But this is my last bite anyway.
Okay.
Alright. Since most of us are still feeling this weird presence, I'm gonna search out the place to see if there's like some sort of a spike or a manifestation of this mana.
Like, see if there's a high concentration of magic somewhere.
Yes.
Okay. Roll me investigation.
Oh, what?
Investigation. It's somewhere on the ship. You just can't quite pinpoint which magical source.
Okay, I'm gonna keep moving then.
Of all the things I wanted to hear, that was not one of them!
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ugh.
So it could be
Unless-
someone in a disguise. Anyway. I've got nothing right now, so I'm still gonna do my investigation when it comes around me.
All right. Matt, I see you just opened a Warframe.
No, I am
Okay.
just
Probably
doing
just
some training things.
You probably just
Sorry.
never closed it.
Not really too into it.
Oh, sorry about that. Goodness. All right, so we should be able to continue over an hour. So who was I on last? All right,
Gurag.
All right, Gurag. You were searching around the ship trying to find something.
I'm trying to find the manifestation, the concentration of this magic, but I failed the investigation. So
Yeah, you can't determine which source of magic, if
Yeah.
any, is causing this feeling of general concern.
yeah, so at this point, I'm just gonna not do a thing, you know.
Okay. So is anything anyone doing anything else before?
Not really. Derek is going to finish up his conversation. Boy.
Okay.
No. Phelan's pretty much good in terms of actually doing.
Okay. So how are you finishing up this conversation?
Well, since that's all finished up, she didn't want anything. He's just, yeah, it's like, yeah. Oh no. Sorry, I lost my train of thought a while ago.
Sorry about that.
Okay, it's not your fault. He's probably just going to, usher her goodbye and all that. I'm gonna check back later and see if anything does need to added to the cell. Just the one thing that he is going to give anybody that's in the mirror is he's gonna make sure they're not like bored to the point of psychosis. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense, because then at that point they're just plotting your downfall while in the mirror the whole time.
Right.
And they're useless, which I think would be Derek's.
Other primary concern, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right. So so I guess you say goodbye, and she just waves you off.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Beep, beep. Sorry.
Yes, there's a phone click sound when you do that. Okay, so they're... So Vile decides to make an announcement to the whole crew.
Boy.
Oh boy. And he makes sure the word is passed around about this announcement. That he's willing to, if anyone is not currently up to the situation they're going through, he is offering to use a certain spell to get those unwilling to continue further back to the city, but then that's it. It's a sort of a one-way thing he's doing.
That's nice of him. Tempting as it might be to say take something like that, yeah, we have to keep an eye on the bad guy.
Okay.
The whole reason we're here is to figure out what the fuck he's doing here, so...
We still haven't figured it out.
Yeah.
You can't say fuck you, bitch. Just
Yeah,
yet.
because we're kind of busy with this whole elder brain nonsense. Because we showed up and just like, oh, great. Immediate problem takes precedence.
Yeah, fair enough.
Granted, he does know that we're here. He probably doesn't care too much that we're here, but...
Again, we're stuck between his guys and the elder brain. Where are we gonna go?
I know.
Okay, so a good chunk of workers and guards actually take up this offer.
I don't blame him.
Pop, they're gone.
Are any of the Zalquin soldiers gonna leave?
Probably not outside of your order.
Let me roll morale. Oh, okay. That's pretty fucking strong. Right, no, they're steadfast and ready for your orders.
Alright. Maybe the blind guy should go.
You gonna order him to go?
Sake of
I'm
not
going to
losing-
say that maybe you should leave. Phelan's gonna say, hey, I don't want to be rude, but seeing as your sight is currently impaired, perhaps it would be best if you evacuated. And,
What do you mean currently? This is the permanent thing. My eyes ain't in my head. They're gone.
Right. I suppose if you wish to stay here, I can't make you leave.
Oh, so have you seen my foot? I don't have that either.
I'm sure you'll be fine, yeah.
It's just a flesh wound. Don't worry about it.
You just can't tell him to go. He has too much of a spirit to him. You can't beat that down. He's not beat enough.
Oh, dear.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
This bitch.
So, do you guys want to do any exploration or investigation or...
I suppose we can start heading out.
Yeah.
We really need to head out. We can't just be scared and just sit here like dummies.
Yep, may as well try to figure out what's going on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're just going to turn to Acro real fast. When did you get a weasel?
Summoned it.
What?
Familiar.
So
Oh.
wait, the mouse wasn't your...
Yeah, the mouse
Just a regular rat.
is currently on our shoulder.
He looks at the mouse, looks at the weasel, looks at the mouse, looks at the weasel. Just shakes his head and heads out the door.
You know what? I realize it makes too much sense that she summoned a weasel of all things. You did that on purpose, Dan. God dang
Yes.
it.
Weasel go places where no one is wanted.
Well, she's a squirrely little trickster, just like that weasel.
I mean, they're in the same basic gene
Yeah,
type.
the lizard lady and the weasel. They're totally related to each other.
Of course.
I mean, would you rather I summon a bat?
That'd be interesting.
I mean, they can fly. That's pretty neat.
Then people start thinking I'm a vampire. That's just not.
All right, can we go to the map screen?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, sure. Behold, map screen.
So my idea was to go towards this biodome. Currently, we're over.
Okay.
So all we need to do is go to, which is pretty far, but we can make
It's
that.
about 10 feet away, apparently.
You can change the measurements actually in the details of the page.
I could.
Make it more accurate. We could actually, along the way, check out one of these rivers and these weird buildings over here, along. Since that's going to be a long trip.
Yeah. Here's my next question. Are we taking that infernal vehicle?
Of course we're taking the infernal vehicle that'll make everyone carsick.
Derek is going to get in the passenger seat.
Does Akra even get Parsec? There's a real question.
Should we shove Tarnok
Was
in the
that
trunk or something?
Was that a gag reflex joke?
Well, now it is.
Damn it!
Well, if you really want to put him in the back, for the just in case this lasts longer than a single session, by all means, this would
Pop
give
the
me...
Tarnok trunk.
Yeah, there would be...
Pop
Pop,
the trunk.
pop
Let
the
the
trunk!
Tarnok
Release
out.
the lizard!
Oh my god.
He's really heavy and hard to get into the car.
Yep. Hey, look, between Derek and Phelan, I think they can do it.
Okay.
Oh, probably.
Because, again, remember, Derek is 18 strength.
He's swole, because he read the books at one time. Alright.
It was probably a martial manual, and he probably trained his ass.
Yeah. Gurag, are you going with them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, hit by Doll, then what's the point?
Exactly. Okay, get in the back with Akra.
Okay.
All the butt honks.
There's a reason Derek took the front seat. And Phelan has the license. God help us.
Yay!
That's just
It'd be a
gone.
shame if there was a hole in the back of the seat.
I think it's,
Phelan doesn't have a driving skill.
There is no driving skill.
Now there is.
there is just driving. There is no skill.
Oh, skill, custom. Oh shit.
Okay, put in driving, make the stat... Yeah, let me
Okay,
put this in for you. Okay. Driving. You, of course, won't have proficiency in this at all. What's a good stat for this? I'm gonna say...
Dexterity, maybe?
Yeah.
Dexterity?
Okay, there you go.
Because driving's all about reaction time.
Yeah, there you go. Roll your driving.
Roll driving, okay.
Oh, this is a thing.
Oh boy!
Oh!
We got it.
You know what? Yeah. Like, it starts up for like a second, you go forward for a good solid 50 feet and just whap right into a rock.
No, the hell carriage!
What happened?
Do we take
Why isn't it
damage?
moving?
Yeah.
No!
Yeah, just a sudden thud. I don't think it would build enough speed in 50 feet to really do anything.
Alright.
Unless this thing goes from like 0 to 60 in an instant.
You know what? I'm gonna roll on a thing.
Ah, fuck.
Oh god.
Interesting. As this rock that you've slammed into, some stuff, just strange bugs start crawling out from underneath it.
Nah.
Those are disturbing.
Very, very tiny, very sharp bugs. Their shells look similar to the crystalline that you've seen up top the initial layer, and so it's just more and more bugs keep spilling out, and they start climbing up onto the car. I'm not quite really describing how much bugs are coming out. Do you know the Mummy movie with the scarabs?
Oh no, the scarabs.
Like that.
Ah!
Christ.
What to do?
Phelan just has this horrified look on his face.
Derek just turns his head to look at Phelan in just... Why?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna.
Does he know?
Like that? I didn't do anything.
Okay, we have discovered how to open the doors at this point, right?
Well, I would assume if you're in there.
Otherwise, we're just smashing the window and popping it.
Like, we know how to open it from the outside.
Okay.
I think we know how to open it from the... Now, alright, Derek's gonna open the door and tumble out.
Okay.
Hopefully the cape billowing will bat some away.
What else is everyone doing in response to bug swarm?
Phelan takes out a torch. He lights it and he uses it to fend off the bugs as he opens his door.
Wait, he's lighting the torch inside the car?
Okay, sure.
Why not?
Oh boy!
That sounds like carbon monoxide. But oh wait, the door's already one of the
Not
doors is already
instant-
open, so we're good.
You're not going to instantaneously die from
No.
carbon monoxide poisoning.
It just sounds like an inevitable carbon
Well, I
monoxide
didn't
poisoning
know
if we
you
leave
could
the doors
instantly
closed.
die from that.
No goodness, you can.
But now you can.
Not with these legs.
Now you can.
Now you can.
For the low price of one torch.
Okay, so I guess we gotta have Akra open the door herself, and she's gonna do a thing where she tries to jump across. I guess
Okay.
springboarding.
No.
That sounds like athletics, so I'm going to.
Yes. Actually, you know what, Derek? You roll me athletics too.
Sure.
Should Phelan roll anything?
Roll me an attack.
No.
Okay.
An attack?
Yes.
Well,
What
that sounds
kind of
like a
attack?
wonderful-
One in which you are hitting things with a torch.
I don't have an attack thing with torch.
Make one.
Yeah. Probably D1D4. Would be treated as a club. Welcome to the
Okay.
club. It's hot in here.
But does it do fire damage? How
Gurag,
much?
what are you doing?
Answer my question.
Processing society as a
Hey,
whole.
man.
Huh?
Matt?
Yep.
Oh, what are you doing? There's the car has smashed into a rock, and now there's like these tiny crystalline bugs spilling out of it, and they're swarming the car, like in the Mummy movie.
And we're all
Oh,
trying to escape the
hell
car.
no. Hell no.
Here.
Okay, so they're around us, right?
They're currently at the hood, but they're starting to crawl up onto the hood, like the.
Okay, at this point, I'm just gonna roll down the window and just touch the hull of this car.
Hmm?
Alright, just give me a minute here.
I think you know what he's doing.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm glad I'm out of the car.
Ditto.
Oh,
Okay, look, we're inside the car, which is lined with rubber. The outside of the car is not.
okay. You know, let me roll for some.
Oh.
Okay. So, that was a very creative solution to this, as suddenly you just got a bunch of sizzle. You hear a shit ton of sizzling. I would describe it, at least for your sake, similar to that of a
Nice.
Crawdad.
bug zapper. But
Oh,
like
boy.
each individual one suddenly explodes harmlessly. Yeah, something like that.
Anyway, yeah, and then I just turned towards the driver and I was like, step on it!
Derek scrambles to get back. Yeah, Derek and Phelan got. Wait. Did Phelan turn off the vehicle before bailing?
God damn it.
Probably not.
Oh no.
Oh, that thing's fried! God dang it! Thanks a lot, Net! I would have been fried anyway.
I'm sorry, do you want
could
to
always-
die?
We just
Check.
totaled this. We just totaled this thing, didn't we? Okay,
Do
Derek
you
is
want
gonna
to
get up.
die? Because I most certainly do not.
Derek just turns around. He gets up. He turns back to the vehicle. What condition is this thing in?
Well, aside from the completely obvious dent created by a certain very hard place, a rock, if you will, there's this weird little dripping liquid coming from the front of it. It's still doing this. It's rumbling. You can see some of the remaining surviving bugs, which isn't that many, appear to be just like all swarming the specific liquid that's coming out.
Derek is going to try and put his hand where that liquid is coming out.
Okay. What, you gonna touch it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well then.
Gains superpowers as a result.
Yes. You are now Superman. Campaign over. Anyway, so it's very warm. It's kind of tingly, almost. It's as if the liquid itself is kind of vibrating, just like constantly vibrating somehow.
All right. He's gonna. Okay. What does it smell like?
Ooh, you know what What's the first question I ever got in front of as far as smell goes? I'm going to say if you mixed garlic with some kind of sulfur.
Yeah, it's gasoline.
Yeah. He's gonna just. Ugh. What is this? Why is it coming out of this thing?
I don't know.
Is there a way to check?
Investigate.
Yes, I'm gonna roll investigate to try to figure out what the source of this is.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. So, you start to piece together that this liquid, the fucking crystals on the guns, the crystals up on the top, the just everywhere the signs of these fucking things. It's a sort of fuel source, like oil, like putting, like to keep a torch lit. Sometimes you would use oil. This I'm trying to describe it in a sense. I'm trying to describe powering something in a sense that like someone from like pseudo medieval times would understand. I'm thinking, how the fuck do I do that? Either way, you determine that like everything can determine that this car has some weird form of that stuff that's been liquidized to power it. And apparently it just is abstractly randomly connected to various animals you've seen so far.
Gay, I'm absurdly mad! This society runs on fossil fuels, literally!
No. It's
Holy, you know what? Yes, I didn't intended that, but that is the case now.
God damn it, Gay!
Actually, isn't it technically a renewable resource, seeing as it's also the same stuff that those weird raptor eggs are made of?
Well, what a wonderful revelation to cut off a part on. We'll see you in part 2.